When my daughter was diagnosed with autism, I remember running right to the computer trying to search for somebody that would tell me exactly what I needed to do to make everything okay. Meaning, like, I wanted her to be independent. I didn't want her to be a burden to anybody else. I didn't want her to end up in a group home. What was it I needed to teach her? What was the things I needed to do to help her live an independent life? And I realized pretty quickly in that search there wasn't anybody. Just by, sheer will and problem solving and tenacity, I became that person. A lot of trial and error. I took a lot of lumps, a lot of lumps and bumps with her. But I ended up creating this process unknowingly that led her to where she is today, where, at this point, you wouldn't even know if she had autism if I didn't tell you. I ended up taking that what I learned and first helping people just in my community, like anyone who was struggling, anybody that we were in the special needs community with, I would help them get their kids potty trained and get their kids talking. And then I started just kind of creating this formula, and that's how my coaching emerged. That's how I started helping hundreds of families all over the world be able to do what I did for my daughter for their kids. And I remember, for a long time being really angry about God bringing autism into our lives, thinking, we were kind of cursed. But now I've kind of come full circle, believing that, yes, I do believe God brought autism to our lives, but it's so that I could have figured out how to help my girl learn what she needed to live an independent life and then teach other families to do the same. And the full circle moment in that belief system for me doesn't stop there. It actually stops at the next spot, which is teaching other people who want to be coaches to do the same for other families. Because no matter how much I want to help people and how many people I have helped, I don't have the bandwidth to help everybody. We need more people helping parents of children with autism navigate this system, navigate this world, navigate what it is to teach their children these important skills they need to live an independent life. So to complete that circle for me, I am excited to announce that at the end of this month, I'm going to be launching my first ever Autism Parent Coach Certification. If you were looking for a new career, if you always wanted to be a coach, if you always had a pull towards the special needs community and you really want to make a difference, that's what this program's about. I'm going to be certifying parents. It could be teachers, it could be behaviors, anybody who's interested in becoming a coach, taking that support to the families that are struggling with autism to that next level. That's what this program is going to be about. It's going to be 6 months long. We're going to be working intimately. It's going to be application based. So what we're going to be doing is, if you're interested in this, if you're really curious and you want to learn more, you're going to comment coach below and we're going to send you a link to the wait list. At the end of this month, we're going to open it, application based. Everyone's going to submit an application. And if you're interested in learning about this new career and working with me, we're going to work together for the next 6 months and we're going to get you helping parents just like I do. So comment coach below if you want more details.